Hey everybody, Resented here, back in Flash Develop. I'm actually not too certain what you're seeing on the screen right now because Fraps kind of pooped out whenever I hit the record button. But anyway, hopefully this is going to record properly, and what I'm going to show you today is the inventory on my game that I promised to show after the other two videos. And basically all I did was I started the game up, and as you can see, there's all these different sort of weapons and item or armor and offhands and stuff, and the different colors tell you the different rarities, and it's pretty cool. You can sift through your characters. Actually, I haven't since I opened the inventory like before the game actually started. It's saying that like you're unselected and that you're like the player in ally 1. So these are set to player in ally 1 even though these are unselected because I set the player's name to player and the ally 1's name to ally 1 for combat, because if you remember the combat video, if you did see that, it said like player is attacking ally 1 for X amount of damage, and then ally 1 attacks player for X amount of damage. So that's just why these names are set, but these aren't. I'm actually I can I was gonna show you what would happen if I go into the character selection and actually select my classes and stuff, but once I close the inventory, I'm actually unable to reopen it from the main menu without like a button. So whatever, I'm just gonna keep it like this. Anyway, so yeah, this is the inventory. Each item slot basically has three things: the background, which is the big square itself with the coloring, and the foreground, which is the item itself that you can see. And the third piece is a special. So like right here, if you see that the item slot has like a sort of transparent star over it, that means that item has a special. And so that has a special right there. This has a special. This has a special right here, and this has a special right here. And I'm actually not sure if you can see my cursor because in my previous videos I noticed how my cursor was like kind of in and out on visibility, and it's weird because I have set cursor visibility, or like make cursor invisible to like I don't have that checked in Fraps, so I don't know why it's making my cursor invisible anyway. It's kind of weird. But anyway, this one has a special as well, and all that sort of stuff. And anyway, the main thing that my inventory does is it's just two buttons. You can left click to equip it or right click to destroy it. Whenever you try to equip an item, there's certain things that you have to pass in order to equip it. So like for instance, when I hover over this iron plate mail right here, fitting copper scale mail of magic reflect, you can see it has a special, which the special itself is 15% of magic damage taken is reflected, and the level requirement is 4, and I'm level 1, so if I try to click it, it says this item is too high of level for you. Pretty simple stuff. If I right click it, it'll say destroy, you will receive 44 gold, you have 0. So whenever you destroy an item, it gets rid of it, but also the value, like for this wand right here, its value is 50. If I destroy it, I get 50 gold, so I get gold equal to its value. So that's a good way to like get your inventory sorted out without having to just do something like go to a shop and sell all your stuff. You can just destroy items. Anyway, I'm gonna go on to the sorting buttons right here. So the first one sorts all the items by the rarity. So as you can see, it sorted it by kind of like rainbowy colors, and so all the common items are right here, because yellow is common if you didn't catch that already. Green is uncommon, blue is rare, purple is legendary, and red is mythical. So red's like the highest rarity, and common is of course the lowest rarity. You can sort by type, which will then sort it by its item type. So it sorts it basically like this. The way you see it right now is the way that it sorts. So it sorts bastard swords first, then long swords, then spears, then daggers, and it basically just goes on and on through all the different item types. And you can see if you sort by rarity first and then by type, it actually sorts all the different types by the rarity as well. So like all the short swords here they're sorted by rarity. So you got the rare ones on the left side and the common ones on the right side. Same thing with I'm trying to see if there's any. Okay, quivers are a good example because you see you have the rarest quiver on the left, and then the second rarest quiver, and then the kind of uncommon but more rare than these guys quivers right here, and then the lowest rarity quivers back here. So that's kind of cool. And then of course if you sort by type and then you sort by rarity, it sorts all the rarities by the type as well. So like in the different rarities here, like in this is rare, it tries to sort it by, you know, bastard sword, long sword, spear, dagger, the same like way it has here. So it'll do like, you know, bastard sword, dagger, or short sword, spear. So it's like right here. It doesn't have a bastard sword. I don't have a bastard sword that's rare, so it doesn't have it right here, but it has a dagger, so it goes dagger, and then it goes through all the ones. So it's kind of cool how the stuff like can sort itself that way. You can see the common's actually a really good example because I have a lot of it. You see it goes bastard sword, short sword, spear, dagger, all the way through. And then you can sort it by value, so the highest value item goes all the way right here, and the lowest value goes all the way in the back. And you can sort it by level, so the highest level requirement, this one's 46, and this is level 1. And basically I don't have a class set for these characters, and so the actual default class for these guys is warriors actually. So I can see if I sort by level and then by type, it should basically sort them by level as well as their type, which they do, because see the lowest level bastard sword is right here and the highest level bastard sword is right here. Same thing with the short swords. The lowest level is right here, and then it goes up 4, 6, 8, 17. And I actually can't equip anything because the thing is the items you get is influenced by your luck. And so the higher luck you have, the better items you get. And so I actually set my luck to 50, which is a pretty good amount to get. I wanted to put it to 50 to get this big variability in different kinds of items. Because if I set it, I can actually just restart real fast. If I set luck to like 0, which will be, well actually 10 is the base amount, but it really depends on your starting class. I'm just trying to set it to 0 so that you can see how it affects the items you get. And as you can see, we have a lot less more rare types. We have 1 legendary, no rares, a few uncommon, and the rest are common. So, and then if I set it to, you probably already know this from the item generation video I showed, and so if my luck is 100, you see I get really good stuff. So anyway, and then the last one is empty. It's basically like if you have empty slots from destroying stuff or moving stuff around, equipping stuff, doing whatever, and you sort by empty, basically gets rid of all the empty spots and pushes all the items forward, basically. And then the last thing you do, or the last thing that you have to do, is it's an auto destroy for any kind of rarity. Like you click, let's say this common one right here, you click it, it destroys all the common items, and a little text pops up right here on the top right that shows you how much gold you got. So I destroy all the uncommon, I got 739 gold. Destroy all the rare, I got 1,151. Legendary, 597, and I'll actually destroy one of these just to see how much I have. 3,408. I'll see how much happens if I destroy all of it. See how much gold I can get. 4,967, so this will put me up to like 5,200-ish. I can't really check my... Actually, I can. Wait, no, I can't. But yeah. Also, I have a statistics screen. Basically, you can sort through the two. Inventory and statistics, just for like a quick change menu. This updates in-game as you open the statistics screen, and since, again, I haven't set any stats here, like you see, where is it, like, current health is 0, max health is 0, current mana is 0, max mana is 0, or is it constitution, excuse me, constitution, intelligence, dexterity, swiftness, and luck, well, except for luck, they're all 0, so I have no stats, and it's the same thing for, like, all my other allies, because I haven't selected them yet. I could actually do it to where, just to show you real fast on how that looks whenever you actually select all your stuff. I'm going to go into story, and I'm gonna go ahead and do something real fast. I'm gonna override the enter frame function that I have. And I'll call the super enter frame, and then I'll also, oh, actually I need to import inventory real fast. There we go. Open. So there. This will open the inventory when I go to the story, which is after I set everything about myself. So I'm going to make myself a Berserker Warrior, and that sets my Constitution, Intelligence, Dexterity, Swiftness, and Luck. I'm going to select I'm going to select one ally from each other class that I didn't choose. So I chose a Warrior, so I have one Mage, one Rogue, and one Archer. Then I'll just, actually I'm going to do something. I'm going to set myself to the Marauder, because he can start with the most luck. And then I'm going to redo this one to not have an Archer in my, or not have a Rogue in my party. And then I'm just going to make myself resent it, confirm, whatever. There we go. Okay. So here we go. Statistics, my mana is 0 because I guess I didn't fix that, because I needed it to where every time you increase intelligence, it increases max mana, but it also should increase current mana. Same thing with Constitution with health, but I guess I didn't do that properly. Accuracy is decent because that's that goes based on your dexterity. And crit chance is dang, I don't know what's up with my throat. Crit chance is really good because my luck is really high. I actually don't have like my actual stats like Constitution, Intelligence, Dexterity, Swiftness, and Luck, because I'm gonna put them like right on the right side here for whenever you have skill points to allocate. I just didn't add that yet for statistics, and this is all I have right now. But anyway, back to this. So now I can actually like try to equip stuff here. I'm gonna sort it by level actually. Wait, if I go by level and then by type, let's see. I can't equip any of that. None of that. Any of these armor? Probably not. Oh my god, 109 level armor. That's crazy. Shield? Nope. What about mage? Okay, he can equip that. What about a tome? No tome. What about a wand? Level 2. Staff? Level 9. Okay, doesn't look like it. The knight, he's another... Wait. Oh, I'm a marauder. I'm an idiot. I'm a rogue. Level 10. Level 149. Level 5. What about parrying dagger? Level 4? Oh my god. I can't equip anything. The knight, I already determined that you can't do anything. Then hunter, he's an archer. 14, 14, 14, 15. 4. Ooh, you can equip that. 11, 38. Yeah. Okay, that's about it. But anyway, I'll sort by empty, and then I'll sort by rarity. And then, of course, it's just, boom, 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 boom. We can unequip if we need to. And then, also, let's see. It does have, like, a comparing sort of feature where on the left it shows you, you see on the top it says inventory. This is the one you're looking at. And on the right it says equipped, and that's the item you're looking that you already have equipped. And so you can sort of compare the two. These two have the same defense, so they have the same value, the same level. The only thing different is that these robes can only be worn by a mage, and you have like a little description at the bottom. But that's about it with my inventory. Statistics again is a work in progress, but I'm gonna try to make that a little more fleshed out. But yeah, for now that's about everything. If I click this button, it'll crash the game because there's no frame beyond this, and so it actually tries to go to a frame that doesn't exist and it crashes the game. I'll fix that because this sort of transitions into what I'm working on now, which is floor generation. And I kind of have floor generation done right here. Generate floor. It works properly, but I won't show that off right now. I'll show that off in the next video. And for now, I hope that you enjoyed this video, the little insight into my inventory and how that system works. I'm actually kind of happy with myself on how I was able to get that done, because inventory took a long time. Like, I'll actually just show you this real fast. Look at my inventory code, guys. Look at this. This is my inventory code. It's all like UI components, and UI is insanely, it's a huge hassle to deal with. So yeah, that's my inventory code. Pretty crazy. I don't have my item or my I have statistics though. It's a little bit better than inventory, but you know, it's still not very good. Anyway, I won't drag this game on. Not this game. I won't drag this video on any longer. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I'll try to come out with a new video soon regarding floor generation. I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit more before I mess with that. But yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please show your appreciation by doing all that good stuff, like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.